Hey y'all, haven't done an update on this thing in a while. As you can see, it's a lot's been going on. So, original radiator polished out somewhat. This is a mess. Yeah, you probably haven't seen the exhaust since last time. This is gonna go temporary through the hood until I can hook up stacks in the back. So all that's really left is that needs to get cleaned up, and then mount the steering box in this area and get something figured out here with crossover steering. And column. Use the original brake booster. Just got the clutch back in. Just wiring galore. It's gonna be a nightmare, but we're getting close. We're getting real close. Quite a bit of work, but here's the 95 accelerator and 95 pedal system hooked up. Got the stick in here. We're getting this cleaned up. I'm gonna try to use the original dash and like chunk out sides of it and then make a custom piece to use this 95 cluster. The original 95 lights will go in here. We're going to use the original wiper motors and the heater. So I've skinned all the wiring out of the 73 wiring with the exception of the wiper motor and the blower motor. And then that column has to, something's got to happen here. And then put a seat cover on this thing too. It's a disaster in here. This is the part I'm proud of. Is rebuilt driveline. You like the it's just insane, isn't it? I know. Put the helpers back on because it had springs but no purchase for them, so I welded those on. Here's a 95 axle, new shocks. Cheap shocks, but new shocks. You may have seen that. I can't remember where I left off, but getting close. Getting close to firing her up. So there's probably more I'm forgetting since it's been insane around here, but just painted that, and this thing's just gonna be so sick. All this yellow needs to go away. The yellow is slowly going away, one rattle can slash grinding at a time. But exhaust came out really cool. I'm gonna put another octagon on the hood, a smaller version, and other than that, I think I'm gonna paint the hood black while it's off. So that hole's there for that little pipe, and then it'll have a bigger stock. What did I say? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, either this stack or we're gonna cut up some of this 6-inch hex and make something temporary. But my thoughts are, well, it either goes twin turbo and then the left bank will supply the hood stack and the right bank will go down that hole to these stacks. Or if I leave this alone, I may cut that back apart and put a Y in there and send one down. The idea is to get three 3 sets of black smoke, which some people that are annoying on the internet have stolen. They just pulled it off for me, so I thought of it first, obviously. But we're getting real close here. It's wiring, brakes, make a steering box mount, steering link, put water in it, bleed the clutch, bleed the brakes, buy a steering wheel, build a steering wheel, something. This would be fun. All right, kids, catch you on the next one.